What's up? This is Angelo.
And this is Katie, and we are the Digital Frolickers.
Today we want to talk to you about 7 things that you give up when you decide to become an entrepreneur.
Number 1 is the right to complain. Angelo and I used to complain a lot. It was everyone else's fault. No one else had to figure it out. Our online mentor always says, when you complain, you become a living, breathing crap magnet. So the more you complain, the more you attract other people who complain, and you don't want that in your life. So it was a pattern that we had to check each other on because we were both in that habit. But after we stopped, we just felt so much better.
So if you complain about something that you can change, then go ahead and change it. And if you can't change it, then just forget about it. Just don't focus on that.
Number 2 is the right to be physically lazy.
Whether you're having a good day or a bad day, it's always recommended to go out and break a sweat.
So we try to do this every day. We have definitely had periods in our lives where we are not as physically fit, but we notice a huge spike in productivity and just how we feel in general and our energy levels when we run every day.
Reduces anxiety, it makes your blood pump, you're more energetic, and you're just overall happier.
So whatever way it is that you like to exercise, there are plenty of ways to do it for free. You can look up YouTube videos for days on how to do certain ab workouts and leg workouts and how to utilize your city in a way that you can work out, and it's free.
Number 3, the right to neglect your mental health.
So this is also something that took us a lot of practice to really develop it. As I've mentioned in other videos, I had crazy problems with depression growing up and also with anxiety. So it wasn't until I took responsibility for those things and I tried to do habits every day, like meditating, that kind of flushed out all the anxiety and all the negativity from the day and made it so I could just be calmer throughout the day.
Just remember that starting a business, especially the first stage, the first few months, maybe the first year, is very turbulent emotionally. Everything is all over the place. So having these little tools will keep you on track and you will always keep a positive attitude towards your goal.
Number 4 is the right to be mediocre.
This process has an insane amount of steps, little steps that you have to do to be able to achieve the freedom that you want. So we always want to strive for excellence, and even though you will have chances where you're really tired and you can kind of do it mediocre, always try to do it the best you can. Strive for excellence.
Number 5, the right to be cheap on your journey to building your online business. This one was pretty rough for us because all the money that we had earned was from us investing our time into something, all of our blood, sweat, and tears, and then getting that little bit of money back. So we were super attached to the money. So it was hard for us to invest in the beginning. We would always try and find the cheapest thing, the cheapest software, the cheapest program, and our results were reflecting that. So once we realized that you have to invest in order to get the money back, to keep a high standard in your business, and that's kind of when everything took off.
So when we talk about investing, we're talking about online courses, maybe software to edit our stuff, maybe some camera equipment. Remember that these are all tools that are going to help you make way more money than what you just invested. So don't worry about it. Don't be attached to the dollars. Just go for it and you will see the amazing return you're going to have.
Go for quality over easy or cheap.
Number 6, the right to blame other people. How easy is to blame someone else for something that happened to you?
This could be your family, this could be your friends, this could be your boss, your government, whatever it is. There are people walking around all the time who are constantly blaming other people for where they are in their lives. It actually doesn't even matter if it's true because it's not going to make your situation better. So the minute that you can take responsibility for where you are and almost get in the driver's seat of your life, that's when you'll start to see changes with your business and personally.
Just be focused in what you need and just go for it. Do not get distracted with these things. Number 7, you give away the right to say, I don't know.
Most people, probably including yourself, have the answers to every single one of your questions in your pocket, your phone. So there's no excuse to say, I don't know to anything. Every single thing you could ever want to know is on YouTube and on Google. Take the time to search it, look at multiple resources that are credible, and figure it out for yourself.
So in the process of putting a business, there's going to be this ocean of question marks on what am I supposed to do in this area and here, and how am I supposed to solve that. We encourage you to start developing this skill of learning. Every single day is something new. Inevitably, you will face challenges and you will see how fast and good you're going to become in overcoming all of this. Just Google, YouTube, everything is in there. So don't worry about something that you don't know, because you're probably 1 minute away from knowing it.
Some of the most successful entrepreneurs did not study what they became masters at in the future. Don't worry if you don't have an education in it. Don't worry if you don't have that certification. You can get really high quality, cheap, affordable courses online. And again, you can look up everything on YouTube, and if you just learn something new every day that takes you towards your goal, you're going to master it eventually.
We can tell you that in this process, we've learned way more than we learned in college even. And the cool thing is that we are looking for that information. We're looking the answers for that.
So if you liked our video, please drop us a comment below and let us know what you thought. And if you'd like to get more of our newest content, please hit the subscribe button below. If you have any other ideas about what you need to give up when you become an entrepreneur, any additions to the list, we'd also love to hear your feedback on that.
Till the next time, live a life that makes you frolic.